Let's stop talking about success the way that everyone else does, because the standard method is actually a trap. We're told to chase the breakthrough, the viral moment, or the sudden flash of lightning that changes everything overnight. But if you look past the surface of reality, you realize the breakthrough is an illusion. In my last video, I revealed the technique of the river cutting through rock, like a slow process. But if we peel back the layers, today we need to look at the terrifying silence of that process. When you commit to a grand vision, your progress doesn't meet a roaring crowd, it meets a wall of stillness. On day 4 or 5, the universe tests you, showing you absolutely zero feedback, waiting to see if your resolve breaks the moment your high emotion of passion wears off. Most people fail because they're waiting for visible validation and like physical results, like a slot machine. Most people treat their goals like a slot machine where they expect every single spin to make a win. But true architecture doesn't work in a linear time frame, line by line. It works by invisible compounding effects. The compounding effects store energy quietly before they explode into the real world. The turning point happens when you learn to fall in love with the unglamorous mechanics of the dark room, the space where you're working completely uncredited, unrewarded, and unseen. When your internal weather shifts, that's what, and you keep going, that's what determines the pros from the amateurs. Oh, damn bee just flew up my shirt and it bit my back or something. So I'm just going to keep making the video though. So I don't remember where I left off of, but discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's the ultimate form of self-sovereignty that dictates your actions based off of your internal law rather than your internal mood. So basically you stop looking out the window to see who's watching and you start looking from within your own internal framework to ensure that your execution remains flawless. True power is cumulative, where it's built from the terrifying weight of unrecognized decisions that eventually become too massive for the world to ignore. You don't need a massive audience to validate your trajectory. You just need an unshakable adherence to your daily checklist. If you're tired of the superficial hype and want to build something real with structural weight, drop a comment with the one hidden action that you were running with tomorrow morning while everyone else is still asleep and probably hungover. Hit the like button and subscribe to keep this transmission locked in to your daily feed, and I'll see you on the inside.